Hey guys, this is Goku, and on this channel we talk about poker and ideas that can improve your life. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and click the subscribe button because I'll be honored to have you here. In this video we're going to talk about another hand that happened on 888 Poker. This is an early stage of the tournament. The big blind is 500 with ante 60, and our hero sits on a nice 200 and almost 239 big blinds. And let's see what happens. And yeah, he's on the big blind with king queen of clubs. So the action falls around 2 under the gun plus 1, who opens for a 2.5 big blind. He looks like a quite tight player, but there's just 26 hands, so we can't really say much based on that. Yeah, he's already 3-bet once. Let's see. Okay, so the action folds around to us, and with king queen of clubs, I would really like to see a 3-bet from time to time, but perhaps a 3-bet is better if there's more callers. So it's also fine to just call here, especially given that he seems tight. He's only raised one hand, yeah, out of 26 hands. So yeah, I guess we'll see a call here. Yep, we see a call, and the flop is 7-9 queen rainbow. So a quite nice flop for our hand. It also hits his range, really well. I mean, his range is mostly like what, ace queen, ace king, kings, aces. I'm not sure, given these stats, he's raising lightly from under the gun plus 1. But yeah, we should never really jump into conclusions after just 26 hands. Maybe he's like, I don't know, on the phone and hasn't really focused on playing yet. So I guess mostly we would like to check here on this flop. I mean, almost always probably to the pre-flop raiser, but sometimes I guess we can just bet out as well. There's good amount of straight draws possible, but yeah, from under the gun plus 1, we don't really put many of those straight draws into his range. Maybe he's sometimes opening a hand like 10 jack suited here, or king jack, I don't know. But let's see what the hero does. And the hero checks, and the villain continues for a third of the pot, which is fairly standard. We can see that he's not had a chance to c-bet yet during those 26 hands, so really don't know anything about his c-bet frequencies. But for the most part, I would just call this here. Is there any merit to raising? Well, perhaps if we raise to 3k, we at least get to narrow down his range, because if this is just a c-bet with a missed, I don't know, ace king, ace jack, he might still call one bet, but mostly he will fold, I guess, if he's really a really tight player. We of course can't know that yet after 26 hands. Yeah, let's see what the hero does, and the hero just calls this. So the pot is now 5400, which is just 11 big blinds, and the turn is a 6 of hearts, so pretty much a blank. We don't think he's got 8-10 in his range here. It's super unlikely. And here actually maybe I would like to lead sometimes because actually the 6 works really well with our range, because we have the 8-10 here in our range suited, and we have all those straight draws and flush draws, I mean a lot of them. So this is really a good hand to do, a good card, a good turn card to bet at. But a check I guess is fine. Playing with nits and tie players, actually sometimes it's good to play passively, because yeah, it's really easy to scare them off, and they might continue sometimes barreling if you don't scare them off. So our hero checks actually, and the villain continues betting for slightly under half pot, like 40% I guess of the pot, which is good. We should probably call this. Is there a merit for raising? Yeah, like I said with leading out, all the same logic applies here. If we raise here, we're representing a made straight or a 2-pair hand type of hand, or a I don't know, ace-9 of hearts, and we have all those hands in our range, while he has probably none of them. Maybe he has ace-9 of hearts in his range, but given the super tight stats, it's unlikely. So a raise here would be nice. I would just go 3x, and it would also, you know, show us where we're at in the hand. If he calls this, he probably has this beat, but we can probably steal the pot from him on many rivers, because he'll be scared to call if, you know, another flush card comes off or another straight card comes off. Let's see what the hero does. The hero just calls, so playing it, small balling it. Okay, and the river is a 10. So again, a really good card that for our range, because it completes a lot of our flushes, a lot of our straight draws. Now any 8 makes a straight, you know, king jack makes a straight. There's a lot of 2-pair type of hands now in our range. So yeah, would I bet here or would I check here? Given the logic we've already kind of discovered, he's got a lot of ace queens here, maybe kings and aces sometimes. And maybe missed ace kings or missed ace jacks. Maybe sometimes a king jack we just made a straight, but I wouldn't say he's got a lot of them. So I think I actually like to check here and let him bluff at the pot, because if we bet here big, then he's still calling with all the ace queens, kings and aces and the hands that beat us, and he's folding all the rest. And if we check and let him bet, then at least we get another street of value. So let's see what the hero does. The hero decides to check, and the villain actually surprises us with overbetting the pot. He bets 11k to the pot of 10k, so really polarizing. And I think this is a spot where we should just call, because actually this bet even narrows down his range even more, because would he really do that with ace queen here as a value bet? Probably not. Would he do that with kings or aces? Probably not. King Jack, sure, he's doing that. You know, Queen 10 if he somehow has this here, or Queen Jack, which he played like this and now turns into a bluff, sure, he's got all these hands. But he's also got a lot of, you know, missed ace kings or ace jacks type of hands. I think calling here is definitely positive EV. Raising, I guess from time to time a raise here would be really good, because yeah, if we raise, we're wrapping the nut straight. But is he really if we put this if we go with the logic that this is really bluff heavy bet, then there's no point in raising. If he's doing that with ace queen, kings and aces, then sure, there's a lot of merit to raising, but I don't think so. Might be wrong, but you know. Let's see what the hero does. And the hero actually falls here, which I think is definitely like a super safe type way of playing this hand. I think a call here is definitely the correct play and a positive EV play. But who knows? Maybe the hero decided to fall given the tight stats of this player. You know, maybe he thought, you know, he could play King Jack like this, King Jack suited, and, you know, got there on the river. It's possible. Unfortunately, we are 9-10 suited. We'll never know, so yeah. That'll be it for this hand, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.